all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Now, this is a general reading. That means lots of energy, lots of answers, lots of messages. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings. It's on a gift exchange system. So I will record your reading, looking at whatever situations you'd like to look at, asking whatever questions you'd like to ask, and I'll send it to you as a gift. I ask that you return the gift in a monetary fashion, whatever you can afford, whatever feels appropriate. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. All right, if you'd like to get on my schedule for a private reading, you can email me at TerrisInspiredTarot@gmail.com and I will get you on my schedule. Now, looking at today's yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Please select intuitively however it works best for you. Your guides know how to help you, so trust your intuition and select intuitively. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the smoky quartz. Your first message of the reading is to let it go. So whatever it is, let it go. Don't cling to anything too tightly, especially if you're trying to manifest something. Release it. See if it comes back to you. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. All right, I'll shuffle till the deck feels ready, then I will cut, and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards, and that will determine our yes or no. All right, let's see here. Okay, this will hold the cards up. All right, let's jump in. We're going to start with the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups talks about a soulmate connection. That is followed immediately by the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords talks about a stalemate, feeling like you can't see your way out. That is followed by the Wheel. The Wheel is about luck and fate being on your side. That's followed by the Sun. The Sun is the most positive card in the deck. It's about growth and, you know, it's about growth and positivity and learning and expanding and just, you know, it's super positive. That is going to be followed by the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands talks about fighting, but kind of having the higher ground so that you win in the end. I also feel like some of you may be in some form of fight or argument with a soulmate. This can be a friend that's a soulmate. It can be a romantic relationship that's a soulmate. It's going to be okay. Everything's going to work out. We're going to top everything off to finish with strength. You have the strength to deal with whatever's in front of you. Okay, so this is, it is more positive than negative. It looks like a yes to me. I know there's that 2 of Swords in there, which talks about the stalemate, and the 7 of Wands, which talks about some fighting. I really feel like some of you are going through something and you are concerned that maybe your relationship won't make it or something like that. You guys have the strength. The Sun is in there. The Wheel is in there. Luck is on your side. Positivity is with you. So, and you've got the fact that you're soulmates, because you got that 2 of Cups in there talking about the soulmate relationship. This is positive, even if it's not about a relationship, even if you ask something completely different, the answer is yes. So the cards say yes to whatever your question was. Now, let's take a look at the situations you're dealing with. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations for group number 1. All right, let's see what we're dealing with. 6 of Cups, that talks about looking back and seeing how far you've come, seeing all your growth. The Fool, that is something new. That is a new kind of adventure, a new beginning where you kind of jump into something. So you guys are starting something new. The Priestess. All right, the Priestess is all about following your intuition. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. The Priestess is about being guided by your guides and your higher self, and really following that intuitive knowing that you have inside you. And Death. Okay, so something is ending. So you got something ending, and I think it's interesting that we have something beginning and then something ending over here. Like, your guides wanted to bring out the fact something is beginning. Yes, something is ending, but the something that's beginning is more prevalent. It comes out first. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. So we're going to start with the Angel Oracle. Death is also not death. I don't know if it's hardly ever actual death. It is almost always a sign of something that is ending. And with whatever ends, something new comes in. Now, let's take a look at the Angel deck. Silence your thoughts. Okay, yeah. Take some time, meditate, take a deep breath, do some breath work. Silence your thoughts, hear your intuition. Your intuition is trying to guide you. Now, let's use Moonology and see what there is in the Death card. Why is the Death card here, please? A new start is coming. Okay, so it is less focused on what is ending and more focused on the new start. You've got a new start here, a new start here, and a new start here. Okay, so something new is starting. And it doesn't mean, for those of you that were fighting with your significant other or with a good friend, it doesn't mean that that relationship is ending. It looks very positive. It means a new start is coming. You're taking things to a new level. You're going to grow through whatever it is that you're going through. And you have the strength for it. Don't worry. Now, let's take a look at Queen of the Moon. We're going to start with the 6 of Cups for Queen of the Moon. What is there in this 6 of Cups? Surrender. Okay. So as you look back, as you see your growth, and even in relationships, some relationships grow together, some relationships grow farther apart. It doesn't change the love that exists in the connection. Whatever it is, however you're reminiscing, however you're looking back, surrender to what's going on in the now. Surrender to the universe. Let this new beginning start. Now, for the Fool. Change. Yeah, no, definitely. Change is coming in. You can't get a new start without things changing. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a new start. So you guys are dealing with change. Don't worry about the changes. Everything is going to be positive. It's going to be really good. You've got the sun coming out in your immediate answer. And yeah, there's change, but it is a positive change for you. Now, let's see the Priestess with the spellcasting oracle. Compassion. Okay. So the Priestess talks about using your intuition. It talks about following your intuition and really trusting your gut, trusting yourself, because you need to trust yourself. Compassion, this compassion needs to be directed inward, okay? Take good care of yourself. Show yourself the compassion you would show to someone you truly, truly love, because you need to love yourself in that way. So show yourself compassion as you go through these changes. You know, listening to your intuition, following your intuition, you know, tuning in with your intuition does not happen overnight. You know, it doesn't. And you need to show yourself compassion as you hit bumps in the road, as as you hone things, as you tune things in, show yourself compassion, show yourself grace. Also, compassion in all of your relationships is never a bad idea. Now, let's take a look at the Transparent Tarot. Lighten your load. Okay. So there was a little bit of heavy energy in here. Like, it still ended up being a yes, because the sun is so positive and the wheel is so positive, and strength and all your major arcana there is very positive. You got a couple minor arcana that are a little bit, heavier energy, like the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords talks about a stalemate. There could be some fighting going on around you. You're going to be successful, but there is a little bit of heavier energy. Lighten your load. Anything that's not yours, anything you don't need to carry, let it go. Don't carry the weight of the world on your back. Let it go. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle for group number 1. Frog Spirit, renewal. Yeah, no, definitely. You've got the new start. The renewal is, something that may not even be completely new. It may be, the continuation of something that is on a new level. It is renewal. This could also be saying give yourself some time to renew, some time to regenerate. It is a reminder to take good care of you as well. Now, let's see the Witch's Wisdom. That is way too much. Let's try again. For group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. Hearth Homecoming. All right, so some of you may be going home. Some of you may have someone else coming home. There is a homecoming. There is a reuniting with someone or a group of people or a place. But this is very significant for you guys. Some of you may be missing home, and it's just, here to acknowledge that you miss home, and maybe you should visit. Whatever you feel called to do. Now, let's take a look at the Starseed deck for group number 1. Okay, well, everything just jumped out. Let's see where we start. You get Blue Flame. Connect to the Blue Flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Then you get Courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Absolutely. And finally, Fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. You are going to go the direction you desire. Your dreams are going to become your realities. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with a lapis lazuli. Your first message of the reading is to make a decision. Most of you know exactly what this is relating to. It's time to make a decision. I know that's easier said than done sometimes, but it is time. All right, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, now I will shuffle till the deck feels ready, then I will cut, and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us the yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. All right, so here we start with the Two of Cups. That represents your soulmate relationship. It could be a friendship, doesn't have to be it can even be with a pet, to be totally honest. Soulmates are souls that are, compatible in that way. Now, next you get the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is about feeling stuck, feeling like you can't move forward. That is followed by the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles talks about your abundance coming in. We follow that with the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is about an overwhelming feeling. So you've got double tens now, but very positive abundance coming in with the Ten of Pentacles, and a more overwhelming feeling coming in with the Ten of Wands. The Chariot comes out next. That is about progress and moving forward. But in this particular deck, you'll notice that the horses, they're facing opposite directions. So it's your determination that brings them back into focus to move you forward. All right, this, I'm going to take two more. Temperance talks about balancing passion and emotion. And then finally, you've got the King of Swords, which is, it can represent a person. It is someone very smart, very articulate, says what they mean, does not mince words, very sharp-tongued. Like I said, very intelligent. But it also can talk about challenges and tests coming through where you really have to bring your ingenuity, your strategy to the table to get through whatever the situation is. Okay, now this, with everything all added up, I really feel like it's probably more negative than positive. So the answer is most likely no. Not a solid no, not like an absolute, just no, definitely no. I get those sometimes, but this one, that's not what this is. This is a most likely no. So either the energy is still kind of moving and flowing, and there's a lot of factors going on, or some decisions maybe haven't been made yet, but the answer looks like most likely no. Now, let's take a look at your situations. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for group number 2, please show us the situations that they're dealing with. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see here. Ace of Wands, new beginning that you're passionate about. That's great. Ace of Coins, okay, new beginning that has to do with something material in nature, your finances, something like that. The Moon, that is fear around decisions. That is fear around decisions. Okay, hang on, one more. The Tower, okay. So I'm still gonna go with most likely no. But there is a note here that, like, it basically says it's most likely no because the decision's not being made. Because change needs to come in. Because the fear around decisions needs to go out. These aces talk about a new start. Something new is available in the passion center, whether this is a relationship or a career or a hobby or whatever it is. It's something that you're passionate about. It also can have an effect. I mean, these could be two separate beginnings, but most likely they're the same one. It can have an effect on something material, something foundational with the Ace of Coins. And then you've got the Moon saying that it's recognizing that there's a fear around making whatever decision is in front of you. You're told at the very beginning of the reading to make a decision. And the Moon says, hey, but there's fear around it. You're going to have to work your way through that. Also with the Moon card, there is the note that your guides could be talking to you through your dreams. So pay attention to what you're dreaming. And then finally, there's the Tower. The Tower talks about change coming in. Things have to change. When you make whatever this decision is that you need to make, it's going to create change for you. There's going to be a Tower moment. It doesn't mean everything is crumbling. In this particular deck, you'll notice the Tower is not crumbling. The trellis of the Tower is crumbling. It's a small change. It's not going to turn your whole world upside down, at least for most of you. it's going to be a relatively harmless change. So there's no reason to be afraid of it. Now, let's take a look at Oracle. So we'll start with Angel Oracle. Angels, whatever's in the best benefit of group number 2, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Seek enlightenment. Okay. And this seek enlightenment talks about following your gut, following your heart, following your intuition and your mind and, you know, your guides and all of it. Seek enlightenment from inside and outside. Now, let's see Moonology. So we're going to do Moonology starting with the moon. Conclusions are within reach. Absolutely they are. Especially for those of you that are being communicated to through your dreams. The conclusions are there. Whatever decision you need to make, wherever the fear around it is, whatever decisions there are on the table for you, conclusions are within reach. You can get there. You can do this. I know that it's kind of nerve-wracking when you have to make a decision and it's going to have a significant effect on your future. But you guys have this. You guys have got it. Now, the Tower. Bring love into the situation. Absolutely. As you go through the changes, focus on love. Love in your relationships, and especially love for you. Do not let self-love go out the window because you're going through changes. That is when self-love should come in strong. So make sure you take good care of yourself. Bring love into the situation to help you deal with the changes. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. I want to see Queen of the Moon for both the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Coins. Okay. Ace of Wands. Ooh, pleasure. I like it. So, something you're passionate about that brings you pleasure. That is on the possibilities. Like, that is available to you right now. And then the Ace of Coins. Sovereignty. Oh, my goodness. These, okay. This is so good. Like, guys, this is so good. This is, you know, a new beginning of a material nature where you're the sovereign, you're in charge, you're in control, you have got this. Something new that you're passionate about, that brings you pleasure, that makes you happy. You've got this. This is not, it's not the end of everything. You don't need to be afraid of whatever the decision is. Whatever decision you're trying to make, you don't have to be afraid of it. The changes that are going to happen, it is going to be easier for you if you make sure and focus on love. Love in all your connections and love for yourself. Now, this most likely no we got going on over here. I really feel like this is a no if you don't do anything. So for some of you, just take it how it resonates for you. Like I'm still going with the most likely no. But if you do things, if you make this decision, then it may not be no. Because there's a lot of positivity to this too. There's the balance of emotion and passion. There's the abundance of the 10 of coins. There's a lot of positivity in here as well. It's just kind of overwhelmed by the negativity, just like you can be when you're afraid. So let the fear go and the conclusions are going to come right in for you. Now, let's see the spellcasting oracle for the Transparent Tarot. Clarity. Yes, absolutely. You guys need to really focus, bring in the clarity, see things for what they are, make the decisions you need to make, and it's going to take you into what's next, into these new beginnings that are just amazing. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle. What is there in the Sacred Forest Oracle for group number 2? Ooh, Rainbow Waterfall. Miracles. I like it. Miracles coming in. You guys have got this. Have faith in yourself. Trust your intuition. Make the decisions you need to make. It's going to be worth it. All right, out of the Witch's Wisdom deck for group number 2. Tarot cards, guidance. Okay, so like this is, I mean, definitely this is guidance for you. It absolutely is. But this is just acknowledging that a lot of your guides talk to you through the cards. Whatever reader you watch, like, I'm not plugging my channel or anything like that. This is, you know, the guides communicate to you regularly through the cards. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But that is a method that they regularly communicate with you with. Also, if you've ever thought maybe you'd like to read for yourself, or maybe you'd like to get into being a reader for other people, you probably have a gift with it. Anyone can read. I don't want to make it sound like that, you know, only certain people are gifted in this way. Anyone can read. Anyone can communicate with their guides. Some people have been doing it longer, so it comes to us a little bit easier. But that's because we went through the hard parts already, and we've like worked it out with our guides. But if it calls to you, you should look into it, because you may just have a natural talent for it. Now, let's see the little starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 2, please. Whatever is in their best interest. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're going to start with wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. Whatever feels like it's adverse to you. Any connection that you have where you feel like you guys are not playing on the same team, make sure that you remember that it's a chance for you to spread your light, to spread your love, and show people, you know, what you're made of. Now, you also get the blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Absolutely. That's like this seek enlightenment over here. You have the answers inside you. You have a truth inside you. So follow your inner compass and it will guide you there. Finally, you get signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So they're just kind of asking that you please, you know, acknowledge and, you know, follow these signs. They are there taking you the direction that you truly desire to go. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the chrysoprase. Your first message of the reading is to allow yourself to receive. So whatever it is you're trying to draw into your reality, make sure that you don't have any blockages keeping you from receiving it. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 3. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I will shuffle till the deck feels ready, then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. All right, let's take a look here. Here we go. Okay, so we start with the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is about fast-moving situations. 4 of Swords comes out next. The 4 of Swords says that you need some time to rest and to take care of yourself. Like there needs to be rest for you. The 5 of Cups is following that. That is about looking at things you've lost versus looking at what you still have. It can kind of carry, you know, sadness or, overwhelming, you know, kind of a depression style energy. Not diagnosing anything for anybody, so just it's got a depression style energy. The 8 of Pentacles is next. That's about you putting your hard work in. And then we're going to top it all off with the King of Swords. The King of Swords is about, well, it can represent a person that's very intelligent, but also very, very sharp-tongued. It also sometimes represents challenges and tests that you have to deal with, where your strategy is going to play an integral part of you getting through it. Now, this looks more like a no than a yes. This is a no to whatever you asked Tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 3, please show us their situations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Strength. Okay, so whatever it is you're going through, whatever this King of Swords represents for you, you have the strength to deal with it. So believe in yourself. Ooh, I like it. Queen of Wands. You guys are transitioning into a more authentic version of yourself. The Queen of Wands is all about following your passions and really stepping into who you truly are. Six of Cups talks about reminiscing, looking back, possibly reconnecting. It is it's an energy of seeing your growth. And then finally, the Two of Cups. That's the soulmate connection. So whether that is a romantic relationship that you're already in, or a relationship that you're headed into, or a friendship with a soulmate, or even, you know, a soulmate connection with your pet. I know people go, a soulmate connection with your pet, but if you've had one, then you understand you can definitely be soulmate connected to a pet. This is a soulmate connection that's coming in. We're going to get Oracle to see what we're talking about it, but it looks really good. You guys definitely are going through some stuff for sure, but it's to transition you into something that is really positive. Now, let's get Oracle. So we're going to start with the Angel deck. Angels, for the best benefit of group number 3. Nurture your dreams. Absolutely. Whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that you hope to step into in this lifetime, nurture that. It is possible. Whatever it is, it's possible. Now, let's take a look at Moonology. We will do Moonology. Let's do the Six of Cups with Moonology. Your dreams need a practical plan. Nurture your dreams. Your dreams need a practical plan. This is the Six of Cups is also about looking back. So as you move forward, maybe look back and ask yourself, what was it I used to want? What was it that I desired that I just didn't think was possible? Whatever your dream is, it needs a practical plan because you can step into it. Now, let's see the Queen of the Moon, and we're going to start with the Queen of Wands on that one. Acceptance. Okay, so part of stepping into your true, authentic self is accepting yourself exactly the way you are. You are perfect just the way you are. You're beautiful, you're amazing, you're smart enough, you are what you need to be, okay? On the inside, you are exactly what you need to be. On the outside, like, we all have things we could do better. But for the most part, it's you're exactly authentically you, you know? Take good care of yourself, but you're authentically you. So follow your passions, follow your heart, follow your dreams, love who you are, accept yourself. It's going to help you down this path. Now, the Two of Cups, please. Patience. Okay, so with regards to this soulmate connection, for a lot of you, this may actually be a romantic soulmate. Be patient. The universe is bringing it to you. The universe is working it out. Be patient. You will step into it when the time is right. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle. So for strength, what is there to add to strength? Protection. Okay, not only are you strong enough to deal with whatever you're facing, you are protected while you go through it. And life purpose for the Transparent Tarot. So for those of you that were really hoping for a yes, because I'm sure some of you were like, oh, yay, it's a no. You were happy that it was a no. But for those of you that were really, really hoping for a yes, this being a no, it has some connection to your life purpose. Like, there's a reason that it's no. So just, take it as it resonates for you, but your life purpose is playing a factor. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle for group number 3. Crystal Cave, trust. Yes, trust yourself, trust your strength, trust your intuition, trust the universe. Trust is critical as you move through, especially changes. Trust is a significant factor that you need to allow to grow inside you. Oh, okay. Well, that was quick. Watchtower of the East. We get springtime. All right. So the Watchtower talks about change. There's lots of joy in this change. You see all the little daffodils? The yellow color, it represents joy. Now, spring, that is a timing. So if you're asking something specific about, when is this going to happen, or, when, just the when of it is springtime. So just, spring is going to be significant to you in some way, shape, or form. And the Watchtower, it talks about change, but it's protected change. So you don't have to worry about it. You are completely protected as you go through whatever the change and transition is. Now let's take a look at the little starseed deck for group number 3. What else for group number 3? Oh, too many. One more, please. There we go. All right. So we're going to start with inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. So whatever it is you're afraid of, don't be afraid. Show love to the situation. Let love conquer your fear. Next, you get no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. And finally, vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. So your vibration is going up. Let it go up. Focus on the positive. Raise that vibration. It is going to be wonderful for you. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the Pyrite. Your first message of the reading is to let the money flow in. Make sure you've got that money magnet mindset. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot. Yes or no to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to shuffle till the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. All right. Let's see here. Okay. All right, so we start with the Sun. The Sun is absolutely the most positive card in the deck. It's about growth, and it's just super positive. That is followed by the Wheel. The Wheel is about luck and fate being on your side. Also in this deck, it's represented by a medicine wheel, so there's some healing going on there too. And we'll top it off with the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is about really doing something nice for yourself to help you step into the abundance you desire. This is very positive, guys. This looks like a solid yes. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Palace of Coins, I like it. Stepping into that foundational energy, stepping into your abundance, having your needs met. Nine of Coins again. All right, you guys are getting the Nine of Coins energy really strongly. There may be something in your mindset that is kind of blocking the abundance from coming in. So do something nice for yourself. Treat yourself to something. You are worth it. It's going to help that money start to flow in. Death. Something's ending. Okay, that's not necessarily bad. Things end to bring in new energy. And the Page of Coins. I love it. Okay, look at all these coins, guys. The Page of Coins is about really stepping into an opportunity, having to take action to step into that opportunity. It can also represent a young person that's just full of zeal and, ready to ambition. It represents ambition as well. So this is saying there's some action you need to take to step into an opportunity. It definitely looks positive. Looks like lots of you are trying to manifest money, maybe asking questions about money. It definitely is a financially charged reading. Now, let's take a look at Moonology with regards to the Death card. Why is the Death card here? Please show us why the Death card is here. Nothing is yet set in stone. Oof, okay. So something is ending. I feel like your struggles with money is the thing that's ending. And you're stepping into all this beautiful coin energy. However, it's not set in stone because there's action you have to take to step into it. Now, let's see what else we get. Let's move on to Queen of the Moon. I'm going to do Queen of the Moon on the Palace of Coins first. What is there in this Palace of Coins? Sovereignty. Okay, yeah, you guys have this. You absolutely can have whatever it is that you desire on the material financial level. It is yours for the taking. You just have to deal with whatever mindset is blocking you. Something has got to end. And it's probably a mindset. This let the money flow in, it's probably you've got some form of mindset block to the finances flowing in. Make sure you remember you are worthy of whatever you desire. Now this Nine of Coins, what is there for that? Resistance. Okay, the Nine of Coins is going to help you break through that barrier. The Nine of Coins, remember, that's about you doing something luxurious for yourself. You treating yourself to a luxury. I'm not saying you have to go crazy and spend all your money or anything like that. I'm saying do something nice for yourself. Treat yourself to a little bit of luxury. It's going to help bring in that resistance, break down that thought form of unworthiness, and allow this abundance to flow in. Now, I would like to use the Spellcasting Oracle on the Page of Coins. What is there in this Page of Coins? Lighten your load. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't have to be a difficult thing. Whatever it is you're wanting to step into, whatever opportunity you see in front of you, whatever action you need to take, it doesn't have to be overwhelming. If you don't need it, then let it go. Don't carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Step into this new opportunity. Take whatever action it is you need to take, but do it with optimism. Release anything you can release stepping in. Now, let's also do the Transparent Tarot. Compassion. Okay, so compassion, it can be advice to show compassion in your dealings with others. That is always important. It's a wonderful energy to put out there, and it will be reciprocated back to you. Compassion is also important to show ourselves. So don't beat yourself up because your abundance hasn't come in yet. If you really haven't seen any of it yet, don't beat yourself up over it. Be compassionate to yourself. You're learning. We're all learning. That's part of being human. Being human is a learning experience. So treat yourself to something nice, and you've got all this positivity coming in. So show yourself compassion and don't beat yourself up. Now, let's see the Sacred Forest Oracle for group number 4. Raven Spirit, Truth. I like it. Yeah, you absolutely have to follow your truth. You are in control. You can do this. You have the capacity in you. Now, let's get you an angel card. Angels, for the best benefit of group number 4. Generosity, absolutely. The universe pouring out its generosity on you. You just have to accept it. That could be the action, the accepting of it. Now, let's see the Witch's Wisdom for group number 4. Nope, too much. Let's try again. Group number 4. There we go. Group number 4. Thank you. Earth, grounding. Make sure you stay grounded. Make sure you stay in the now. Spend some time with nature. Now, let's see the Starseed deck. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. We're going to start with meditation. Take a moment to connect to Source through quiet, reflective meditation. You guys need to focus on meditating. It's something we all have to do. Most people are not super excited to meditate, but meditation's important. So make some time for it. Next, you get choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. That's what I'm talking about with those thought forms that block you, the thought of being unworthy. Stay conscious in your thoughts. Think thoughts of worthiness. Think thoughts of accepting the universe, bringing in your abundance, because that is what is happening. And finally, patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. The universe moves at its own pace, so you just have to bring your patience to the table. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Apophyllite. Your first message of the reading is to stay positive. Keep those thoughts positive. Stay positive. Positivity is going to assist. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot. Yes or no to the questions of group number 5. All right, I'm going to shuffle till the deck feels ready, then I'll cut, and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. All right, let's see here. You guys start with the Lovers. Beautiful. The Lovers talks about your soulmate connection, normally romantic relationships. That's followed by the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups normally signifies a proposal. That's followed by the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a whirlwind romance. It's those romantic feelings that just are like almost overwhelming. That is followed by Justice. So being reminded to balance the passion and the emotion. The 9 of Swords comes out. That can talk about feeling anxious a little bit. And to top everything off, we have the beautiful King of Cups. The King of Cups is about true emotional compassion and fulfillment, and really having things balanced on an emotional scale. This looks very, very positive, even with the anxiety in there. This looks like a yes to whatever you ask tarot, and many of you are talking about relationships because you've got a proposal and then the King of Cups and the Lovers and all of that, and the whirlwind romance. Lots of you talking about relationships. The answer is yes to whatever you're asking tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations for group number 5. Strength. All right, you guys strong enough to deal with whatever you're facing. Seven of Swords. All right, the Seven of Swords can talk about clinging to things too tightly. The Chariot, things moving forward, things progressing through your own determination. And the Eight of Swords, some stuck energy. All right, we'll get the swords. We'll see what's going on with the swords in the Oracle. The Eight of Swords is about stuck energy. Now, let's take a look at the Angel deck. Angels, for the best benefit of group number 5. Show justice. All right, that's justice coming out twice. Justice really, the main focus of justice is balance, but also it's being fair. Be fair to yourself, be fair to the other people in the situation with you, stay balanced, and, you know, show fairness. Now, let's take a look at Moonology for the Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Please show us why the Eight of Swords is here. Prosperity lies ahead. So once you break up this stuck energy, I think the stuck energy may represent something different for most of you. Whatever's keeping you stuck, but you probably know what it is that's making you feel stuck. Once you move past that, once you break that up, prosperity lies ahead. Whether it's financial prosperity, relationship prosperity, you know, prosperity of love, whatever it is, prosperity is in your future once you break up this stuck energy. Now, I also want to use Moonology on the Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords here for? You are good enough. Okay. So don't try to cling to things that are trying to leave, that are trying to go. You know, if something is trying to leave your realm, let it go. You are good enough. You don't need anything that doesn't serve you. Remember that you are good enough for whatever it is you desire. Now, let's take a look at the Queen of the Moon. What is there in the Strength card? Patience. Okay, you have the strength to be patient for what it is that the universe is trying to bring in for you. Now, let's also look at the Chariot. Peace. Okay, so with all of your driving force, with all of the progress you're trying to make and all of your determination that really is moving you forward, also take some time to be at peace. Look, she's meditating there, like she just seems so serene and peaceful. Take some time, let yourself have some peace. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle for the Transparent Tarot. What is there to add to the Transparent Tarot, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beauty. Yes, absolutely. And for those of you that do not think you are beautiful, this is a reminder that you're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You don't have to fit into any mold. You don't have to be classically anything. You're beautiful just the way you are. Don't let anybody make you feel less than. All right. Now let's take a look at the Sacred Forest Oracle. So for group number 5, the Sacred Forest Oracle. Secret Springs, success. I like it. All right, yeah. You guys really are going to step into success. You've got some energy you got to work through. You got some things you got to deal with. But success is on the horizon for you. Now, but you got to be patient. When I say the horizon, I don't mean tomorrow. I mean, you got to be patient, but success is headed your way. Now, out of the Witch's Wisdom deck. Okay, well, we got a couple, but let's take a look. All right, so we start with the Watchtower of the West, Autumn. So Autumn being a timing card, whenever that is for you. There's change coming in, but it's protected change, no worries. And then you got the Tarot cards guidance card. You may be a tarot reader yourself. You may just receive a lot of your messages through tarot readings. This is kind of acknowledging if you have ever thought of being a reader yourself, this is saying that you may find you have a natural talent for it. So pay attention to it. Now, let's take a look at the Starseed deck for group number 5. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, whatever group number 5 needs to hear, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, So we will start with no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. Next, you get love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Absolutely. And finally, release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. If it doesn't serve you, you gotta let it go. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please remember to click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.